if you live in the Philippines and if you live in a rural province area, you're going to find yourself possibly having to deal with slow Wi-Fi like we do. And for a while our Wi-Fi connection was pretty good. When I say good, it was good for what we needed it to do. But recently we've noticed that it has slowed down quite significantly. So I had to come up with a solution, because obviously I work online, so I need a good Wi-Fi connection. I have bought Starlink. In this video we are going to unbox Starlink. We're going to have a look at the equipment and we're going to test it out and see how good it is. So let's get it unboxed. Let's get the plastic off it first. And so it's quite a quick delivery, because I ordered it last Saturday and it's now Friday today. So it arrived in the space of a few days, which is good. To be honest guys, it is a bit more expensive, but if it does what I need it to do, then in the long run it'll pay off. So it is an investment. I wasn't too sure whether Starlink would be for me or not, whether I should get it or not, but with the last few weeks, with the way the internet is going, I thought, right, we need to bite the bullet and buy it. So I've seen enough reviews on YouTube to make my decision that it is going to work for us here. Well, I hope it does. And so the cost, to be honest guys, I missed out, because 5 months ago I think it was on offer at 19,000 pesos, but now it's back up at 30,000 pesos, so that's quite a lot of money to be paying for it, for the hardware. So 30,000 pesos and then 2,700 pesos per month, which isn't really that bad if you think about it. So let's get this on the bed. And let's get the packaging off. So it comes in a big secure box, which is good. But the good thing is, if you're not satisfied with the speed, then you have a 30-day trial and you can send it back to Elon Musk and get a refund. So that is good. But I don't expect to be sending this back. I would expect that even if it's not at top performance, I would expect it would still be better than the Wi-Fi we are currently using. So, Starlink. Let's show you the box. It's a nice design, nice package. Okay, so drum roll please. Here we go. Let's open her up. Okay, so you have this protective cover first of all, and you can hear the roosters outside. So we'll take this out, and here we have the stand. So let's put the stand on the ground here. It's quite solid looking, which is good. And then here we have the satellite dish along with the cable. So let's get this out. Wow, that's very big. Yeah, so look, it's a big white plate, and obviously we'll need to get this installed on a roof at some point, but for now I just want to test it and see how it works. Here is the router. So that looks very modern, very fancy, very futuristic actually. I like it. So I'll put that down there for now, and then we'll bring the cable out. So hopefully this will be able to stretch into our house, but let's have a look. So here's the plug for the router, I guess. And then the instructions as well. And just make sure there's nothing underneath this. Okay, so that's everything that's included in the box, really. So you've got the satellite dish, you've got the stand, you've got that cable, you've got the router, and then you've got the cable for the router. I now have my camera woman who's just come into the house. She's offered to video me, so you're a bit late to the party, Tina. But here we are. Here's this lovely satellite dish, and what we do is we put it in like this.
Okay.
Does that sound right?
I don't know.
And you should hear a click. And so it just clicked there. So you might have heard that already. Now what I want to do is test it outside, because we need to get the signal from the satellite outside.
Okay.
But we'll do it on the ground for now because we don't have anything to put it on the roof yet. So okay, so what I have to do, guys, I have to find a clear view of the sky, which is obviously not in the house. So we'll go outside, and probably we're gonna have to test it out on the field, I would say, because of the trees surrounding the house. So basically you can do that on the app here. So I have a location. Place your Starlink outside with a clear view of sky. Once powered, Starlink will adjust itself to point roughly north.
Okay, there, and then we will plug it.
In the shade?
We will plug the router.
Yeah. Where will we put it?
There,
Here?
in the middle.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So there's the satellite there. The dish, sorry. And we want to find the actual Starlink satellite. We've plugged in the dish, and you just run through the instructions on the app, and then it says my Starlink is powered. So Starlink, connect to your Starlink Wi-Fi network in your device settings and come back. It may take 30 seconds to appear. I think I'm doing it correctly. Okay, Starlink. Right, we're connected. We are connected, guys. So it's just connected on the phone.
How to connect?
Hang on, I just need to follow the instructions first of all.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
there we are.
moving.
There we are. It's moving. Right.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Slow. It said slow. You can't
Next.
force it to move, it will move automatically.
Right, your phone is connected to Starlink. Next, let's get your Starlink connected to the internet and optimize your setup. Continue.
Okay.
Starlink found a satellite and is attempting to join the network. Router not configured. Tap to finish setting up your Starlink router. Okay. Network name. Okay, we need to set up. So basically, here guys, you need to set up a network name
And password.
and password. Yeah. So we'll switch the GoPro off for that. So we've created our username and password, and it says Wi-Fi is reloading to apply your new network settings. This takes about 1 minute, so it's just going through the process there. I don't know if you can see that on my phone. But yeah, so it goes round in a circle there, guys. So you see the white lines going round. So that's it processing. Now we really need to get this onto a roof, but it's okay for now, just to test it out. Come on, come on, come on. 1 minute, less than 1 minute. That's it, finished processing. So it says connect, I've connected, and it says allow Starlink to access this device's location. So let's do that. And connect it, scanning for Wi-Fi networks. Establishing connection to connect to device. Starlink will use a temporary Wi-Fi network to connect to the device. Okay, connect.
And there's Nanay's cow.
Nanay's cow. It's probably very curious about the.
Oh, what are you doing?
Setting up internet.
Internet.
Internet, yes.
Internet I'm on internet. Ulit ka na.
Okay, so it's just taking taking a while to connect to the device. Oh, there goes the cow. Oh, another cow over there.
The white cow over there.
White? Oh, white cow. Connecting to device, come on. We don't have all day. So guys, we're going to run a speed test now, and let's check the speed test. So, okay. So it's showing 67 megabytes per second. Now that is better than what we're currently getting. I've heard some people can get up to 200 megabytes per second, but that's for where it is now. It might be because of where it is. So once it's on the roof, it might be a bit better. Okay, obstructions. Is there any obstructions? Check for obstructions.
She's checking the obstructions.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's
well,
the obstructions.
I'm the obstructions. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, all these are obstructions. The trees. We should cut down the trees so we can have room for the Starlink.
Oh, and then you will suffer in very hot weather because
well.
there's no tree.
Ah well.
You see the signals? It's green.
What is it? So we're just finding the obstructions?
Oh, there's a lot of signals.
Oh right, so that's showing the signals in the sky? The satellites?
The green.
Oh wow, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How did you get that? What did
Of
you
course,
get?
it gives you instructions.
Oh, I know that. We're just experimenting at the moment, and we've taken it to a different part of the field, and it does say on the app that it can take a few minutes to reboot, so that is an issue then. If your internet gets disconnected, like if you're using Starlink, then it can take a few minutes for the satellite dish to reconfigure and find a satellite to get it connected to. I did see that in some reviews, so it might take a bit of time to get it reconnected, but here it is here. And I think the app says that it is searching at the moment. So guys, I've actually been running multiple speed tests on Starlink today, and just to get an idea of the speed, and it actually fluctuates. So one speed test that I did, it was like 48 megabytes per second. Then another one was in around 60 megabytes per second, and then just the recent one was like 103 megabytes per second. So it seems to fluctuate, and I'm wondering if that just depends on where the satellite location actually is as the dish tries to find it. So yeah, but actually any of those speeds, even at 48, it's quite impressive compared to what we were working with, because I did a speed test there on our current Wi-Fi. Let me just check that for you. I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, so our current Wi-Fi, we were getting 4.7 megabytes per second with an upload speed of 4.9 megabytes per second. Whereas this one has been ranging from 63, 107. So, and that's not even with it being on the roof yet. It's still in the field. I mean, we're just experimenting with it at the moment. So I am pretty impressed. So guys, we now have the satellite dish, the Starlink dish, installed on my wife's grandmother's house roof, because ours is right below the tree, so we would have obstructions there. But if you just look up there, so it's not the satellite that's on the pole, that's for our old Wi-Fi, but it's that there smaller dish that you can see sitting on the roof. And I was able to check the speed test, and I'll bring it up for you now on the screen. So 138 megabytes per second, that's pretty good. That's what we want, that's good. So I think I'll end the vlog here, and I hope you enjoyed the Starlink unboxing. And what I will do in maybe a few weeks, I will do a follow-up review of it, and to inform you guys of how much success we're having with Starlink. So I'm pretty optimistic about it, and I'll let you guys know how it's going. So until next time, see you later guys. Bye bye.